Hi, I'm Andrew Armstrong. Welcome to the back office. I wear belts. I also sometimes wear braces, but I like to wear belts. And I have two belts I've been using for a while. One is the Captain America belt, and the other is the NES control pad belt. And look at that. Isn't that a work of art? So this Captain America belt was a gift for me. It came in a sort of Marvel type packaging, but I have seen them hanging up in Asda. So you can go into your local Asda and pick this up. It's just on the normal belt racky thing rather than the cut your own size Marvel gift pack thing. I'd just like to show you this. I pretty much leave the belts as long as they come, so I have more room to expand. And this one I've been wearing actually for quite a long time. It's probably for a couple of months now, and I'll just show you the level of wear. On the back it's developed this weird little curl. I don't know where that is, if it's a curl in the small of my back or some weirdness like that, but that's not too bad. And just to sort of analyse the belt holes themselves, and you can see here it's actually a Marvel Comics embossed belt, which is rather nice. Yeah, it's really not done too bad. There's a little bit of distortion there, but the holes are kind of okay. I'm just looking at the spacing because sometimes I do add holes, but I think these are the original holes. They're sort of oval shaped. A little bit of drag, not too much issue there. And you can see it's just a knob that goes in the hole. And how it works, if you need to make it much shorter, can't really make it much longer, you just cut this. And actually I can see here I actually have cut this. It was probably way too long originally. So you just cut it to length, slide that end in there, and it's nice and simply done. And that works really well, nice and strong. Very nice enameling, very nice colours. Always get great comments on this one. Now on to the next belt, and this is the NES controller belt, and also a belt that's likely to attract decent amount of comments if you so desire them. And this is a Bioworld belt, and you'll see that there's a few Bioworld things I'm going to be covering, and belt being one of them. Interestingly enough though, it does say trademarked 2011 Nintendo, so I don't know if Bioworld actually do get legit trademarks, because they do have some other products that are quite well made, really. So this is a 50% PU, 50% bonded leather apparently belt. Doesn't say really on the Captain America belt what that's made of, but it does feel it's a very interesting way these work, because I've seen these belt buckles before, so I'll just show you how they work. The belt themselves has these durable dots on them. That's what they call these sort of push studs, by the way, durable dots. Focus, the camera doesn't like it. And the buckle itself just has this big weird loopy thing, and if you look on eBay you can get like Judge Dredd and all these things, and I was studying these going, how the heck do they work? So once you get the belt you can see how that works. So the first set of studs go on, clip clip, and then you've got the belt loop that sort of just hangs between the last one there, and that works pretty good too. And this one then, again, like everything else, just kind of slots into a suitable hole. And you can see here I've kind of, it's starting to look pretty worn. Now you'll notice there's a few different marks here, and that's because I do tend to wear, if my jeans are quite tight, it will actually hover around the first couple of notches normally. This is the original size, of course. You can't cut this one to size, by the way. It comes in whatever size you buy it. So if this is happens to be 32 to 38 inch, that's what you're pretty much stuck with. Yeah, you can see that it's caused a bit of strain and tuggage on here. And then look, I don't know if I was feeling particularly portly on this day, but that one's got a lot of wear there too. So I can obviously vary several inches depending on how much pasta I've been eating. So I've been using this for about 2 weeks. I think the amount of wear actually on the belt over 2 weeks is quite telling, really, compared to the Marvel one. However, there is a sort of silver lining here. This whole belt I think was about £7, including the buckle, and the buckle is really what you're buying it for, and you can just reuse that, can't you, over and over and over again with different belts. So you can buy lots of belts, lots of different colours online, and yeah, you've got a nice buckle. So that's my super special edition on belts, and if you ever see me walking around or at a show or something, stop me. I may well be wearing a fancy belt buckle. Please leave your comments down below if you've got any interesting belt buckles designs. I should really hope one of you've got a Captain. So I was going to say Captain America again. No, a Judge Dredd. I think a Judge Dredd belt buckle would be awesome. Please like and subscribe if you're that way inclined. And as ever, thank you for watching.